Hello friends, this is the question from 2004 question paper and for 2 marks. Let's read the question. A solar collector receiving solar radiations at the rate of 0.6 kilowatt per meter square transforms it into the internal energy of a fluid at an overall efficiency of 50%. The fluid heated to 350 Kelvin is used to run a heat engine which rejects heat at 313 Kelvin. If the heat engine is to deliver 2.5 kilowatt power, the minimum area of solar collector required would be, these are the options. Let's see. It is a question based on heat engine and it takes the heat from the solar collector, that is it takes the heat from the sun. So the diagram will be, this is the heat engine, this is a high temperature source, this is the low temperature source, this is work output, this is Q1, this is Q2, this is sink, hot temperature source we can say, and this is a solar panel, solar collector, that is this is sun, solar collector, this is a solar collector. It takes heat from the sun and transfers it to the source, take it as a Q. So see the question. The solar collector receiving solar radiations at the rate of 0.6 kilowatt per meter square. So here Q is 6.6 kilowatt per meter square, transforms it into the internal energy of the fluid at an overall efficiency of 50%. So in this source there is a fluid which has the overall efficiency of 50%. Efficiency is equal to 50% efficiency of fluid, you can say, so it is F here. Then the fluid heated to 350 Kelvin, so this fluid is heated to 350 Kelvin, so T1 is equal to 350 Kelvin is used to run the heat engine which rejects heat at 313 Kelvin, so here T2 is equal to 313 Kelvin. If the heat engine is to deliver 2.5 kilowatt power, the minimum area of the solar collector required would be, so W here is 2.5 kilowatt. So we have to find Q1 first. Q1 is equal to what? So to find Q1, the general formula of the efficiency is given as efficiency is equal to output upon input. Here the output is Q1 in the fluid case, that is efficiency of fluid. In this case output is Q1 and input is Q. So it becomes efficiency of fluid is equal to Q1 upon Q. So efficiency of fluid into Q is equal to Q1. Efficiency of fluid can be written as 0.5. So here 0.5 into Q is given as 0.6. So put the values in the calci. So we will get 30.3 Q1, the its unit will be kilowatt per meter square. Q1 is equal to 0.3 kilowatt per meter square. Now let's take A is equal to area, minimum area of the solar collector. So now Q1 is equal to 0.3 A kilowatt. This area is in meters square. Now assume the heat engine to be reversible. Assume heat engine to be reversible. So efficiency of the reversible heat engine is equal to T1 minus T2 upon T1, that is here 1 minus T2 upon T1. So efficiency is equal to 1 minus, put the values, T2 is equal to 313 upon T1 is 350, take the calci and put the values, 1 minus 313 divided by 350, 0.105. So efficiency is equal to 0.1057 here. Also efficiency is given as efficiency is equal to W W work output upon total heat input. So here total heat input is Q1, so W Q1, so put the values, point efficiency is 0.1057 is equal to W is 2.5 kilowatt upon Q1 is 0.3 into A. So put the values in the calci and get the answer, 2.5 divided by 0.3 into 0.1057. So answer is 78.83. So area is equal to 78.83 meters square. This is the answer. 0.83, this is the answer. So this answer is nearly equal to the 79.36 meters square. So the correct answer for this question is D. Thank you friends for watching this video. Like and share this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.